Yo, what's going on? Exclusive Thoughts fam. It's Troy Spry, certified life and relationship coach, speaker, and author of the book. Y'all know the book. Teach me how to love, or what you don't know will hurt you. If you don't have a copy, go get a copy. Yep. So today we're going to talk a little bit. But today's Teach Me How to Love Chronicles is the Sip Slow edition. Yeah, we sipping slow today because I want you to get this deep in your spirit. I want you to feel it when it goes through you, right? So today we're going to talk a little bit about energy, right? You hear people all the time talking about energy and vibes and all these kind of things. But I think we need to go a little bit deeper. We need to talk about 4 ways to know, or 4 ways to understand why your energy might always be bad, right? 4 reasons to understand why your energy might be bad. You might not even be conscious of this, but it's a big deal because you'll hear men and women both say, it's not that the person was the best looking or had the most money or whatever it is. I just like their vibe. I just like their energy. And some of you got really bad energy and don't even know it because ain't nobody told you about it, right? So let me give you a few reasons why you might have bad energy and what you can do to change it. Now, first, let's talk about the definition of energy. I wrote this thing down. There's a lot of definitions of it, but the one I wrote down was a fundamental entity of nature that is transferred between parts of a system. So that means when you and I talk, when you talk to someone else you're dating, you're giving off energy and vibes all the time, and people feel it, right? So let's talk about a few of those things that I want to get to, right? So number one reason that your energy might be bad is because you haven't healed yet, right? So somebody hurt you in the past. It could be a family member, it could be an old mate, it could be a ex, whoever it is, but you hadn't taken the time or the space to heal. So you just relationship jump from person to person to person, but you haven't healed. You still bitter, you still angry. Your energy is reflecting that in the next relationship or in the next situation, and you wonder why you keep pushing people away. You wonder why people aren't attracted to you. You wonder why they ghost you and all this other stuff. Probably because you ain't healed yet and your energy is bad, right? So that's number 1. Number 2, maybe your circle is full of negative Nancy's, right? Or bitter Bobs or whoever it is. If your circle is full of people who are negative, then guess what? You're not going to call each other out. No one's going to tell you that your energy is bad, that your vibe is bad. You're just going to think it's normal. You're going to normalize it. And guess what? That doesn't bid well on the dating scene. There's too much competition on the dating scene for somebody to want to deal with toxic energy, right? So get you a new circle. If you realize that your energy is bad, you need a new circle of people that can help upgrade that energy versus people who are just going to confirm what you want to believe. If all y'all do is sit around drinking, talking, noise about the opposite sex or whatever it is, all y'all energy bad. Y'all need a new circle of people, right? So that's number 2. Number 3, sometimes your energy is bad because you're self-handicapping. Yep. So what you're doing is you're being negative about a situation so that if it doesn't work out, then you can come back and say, well, I knew it wasn't going to work out anyway. Right? So you giving off bad vibes all the time. Well, I wasn't interested in that person anyway. I ain't like them anyway. You know what I mean? This dating thing don't ever work anyway. So you giving off all that bad negative energy just because you want to self-handicap so you can save yourself, so you don't feel bad, right? At the end of the day. So look, stop self-handicapping. Love is a risk. Dating is a risk. Stop telling yourself negative thoughts, right? The 4th thing of why your energy might be bad, you're just used to dysfunction. Plain and simple. Some of you grew up in households where it was always dysfunctional. People were always angry. People were always mad. The energy was always bad. And you thought that was normal. So then you meet someone that's got positive and good energy, and you just turn them all the way down. You turn them all the way off. Y'all was hitting it off until you started talking, right? And you start having a negative input on every single thing they said until you always had to find a reason why something couldn't work versus why it could work. A lot of you got really bad negative energy, not understanding that the more attractive thing is humor, right? It's positive energy. It's positive attitude, positive outlooks. Those things are attractive. They attract you to people. The negative stuff, healthy people, be like this. Now, if you stay with negative energy, guess what you're going to attract? Other toxic people. And y'all going to be toxic together. And that's not a good thing either. So I want you to take this message. I want you to sip it slow. I want you to look at yourself and say, is my energy negative? And what can I do to change it? That's the most important thing. What can you do to change it? Hey, you can holler at me. I can help you with that too. But if you got negative energy, it's time to change it, right? It's not going to bid well for you on the dating scene or in a relationship. By the way, some of y'all mates want to leave y'all right now because you always negative and your energy bad. But I'm just going to sip my tea. Or bourbon. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, go get the book and share the video right now. Somebody's got some negative energy that they need somebody to call them out on. Go get the book, share the video. Peace.